Oké, üdvözlök mindenkit úr itt az Assassin's Creed Odyssey végigjátszásában. Folytassuk is ott, ahol abba hagytuk. Az előző rész az eléggé mozgalmasra sikeredett. Most meg menjünk, gyűjtsünk virágot. Hát akkor ezek a kultistáknak a vezetője az a testvére a csávónak. A Cassandra. Farki farkasok.
The Count said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it.
Na. Farki farkasok. Ó, még mindig van? Hol? Na. Van már nálam annyi farkasbőr.
These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted.
1/5. Kettő per 5. Három per 5. Itt is van egy. 4 per 5. Csak egy kell. Hol van még?
These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician.
Na, menjünk vissza. Na. Dick. Ó, ezek az... Nézd meg, hogy elakad. Hiába nyomok bármit.
Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And, one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them.
Ahogy a rossz bajba. Ezek miért nem tudod nekik elvinni amúgy? Gyönyörű ez a játék.
These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that.
Na. Itt van egy a közelbe. Ez már be kell tölteni Csóri játéknak.
Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Hello.
Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Na. Mesélj, csávó. Mizu van.
I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me. Saved many people.
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods,
Sins of the past.
do they not deserve punishment?
Cynthia do.
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle.
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never had the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by a false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Milyen gyönyörű szarvasok. Kegyetlen jó az a játék,
Get out of
gyerekek.
here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You won't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Alexios. I've also been wronged by a false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind.
No?
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive.
Na még egy. Egy clue-nak valahol lenni kell.
Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Na, de
Thanks
én
for the
fogok.
advice. Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Alexios.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Alexios. You said the farm was the best.
Na. 3300 XP. Jaj, 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 jaj. Ja, hát a pontot is el kéne osztani. Predator shot. Nagyon jó. Tizenegyes. Tizenhármas. Fel kell fejleszteni. A cuccmunkat. Hol van itt Kovács? Blacksmith. Büdös gyökér. Vaddisznó, majd visszamegyek, érted, ne félj.
To you.
I want to upgrade this one. Nice.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Vegyük ki azt a bigyulárét, és menjünk vissza. Elég hosszú küldetés sorozat, de nagyon érdekes. Hű, oda fel kell mászni? Hát nyilván. Néztem meg, hogy nincs quest a közelbe. Na másszál, Alexios. Mentsük el.
That must be the farm where Praxathea is being held prisoner. I
Be
should be careful.
captive
High security here.
and loot treasure. High security, senkit nem látok itt amúgy. De mindegy. No. De szépen belenéztem. De... Ja, hogy beleakadtál abba a fosba, mi? Öcsi. Na most nyilazzál! Nyilas misi. Nekem nincs.
Help! I thought I'd die in there.
De nem dying, de... 555 XP, hát az nem rossz. Hát az ki a búbának? Kikavarolja, nincs ott senki, hülye. Ja.
I will thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here.
Na, meddig akarsz futni?
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on, and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on. But you said Praxithea ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened. Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy. I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
You're right, Alexios. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Lycaon.
How do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Lycaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Alexios. Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
I'm no healer, but I think you've been through a lot, Lycaon. You don't need a Misthios in your life. Go back home, and be the physician you were meant to be.
Hú, 4600. Gyönyörű ez a játék, gyönyörű. Na. Laci! Nem kellett volna ide jönnöd. Na. Ne, ez elég messze van. Ó, Istenem. Ezek nem tűntek fel senkinek, mikor...
Ella!
Ella. Mikor tesztelték a játékot? Come on. Ugye most nem csináltam ilyen... videót. Hát a fort az itt maradt.
Let's go! Ella!
Kettőt megcsináltunk. Hát én úgy gondolom, nekem elég volt, én a sztorit akarom. Meg a küldetéseket csinálni. Gyönyörű ez a játék. Kurva életben, gyönyörű. Oh.
Come on! Ella!
Hát mi?
Off we go now! Yeah! Ella!
Na. Találtunk utat.
Easy.
Nem volt küldi. Unpackaila military camp.
Off we go now. Yeah! Hey!
Ó, ez battle lesz, bazd meg. Bazd meg. Bazd meg. Ez battle lesz a javából. Ó. Mondom, hogy bőven elég lesz az, amit muszáj megcsinálni. Oha.
Come on, come on.
De nem oda.
Come on. Hold up. Hella.
Hát itt nem hellázunk le.
Come on. Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
Az biztos.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who are they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. And all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El...
Na. Ship. Az oszt, igen. Mit tudom még fejleszteni? Jó. Megséveljük. Folytos.
He was part of a very powerful...
Easier. Build up firepower.
called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but...
túl sok a duma, a Roma. Jó, te hol fogunk itt kikötni? Jézus Krisztus.
I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me.
De várjál, ez biztos, hogy 13-as szintű küldetés? Ja.
But don't you worry, this cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To one? We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, There are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! With me! Let's board the bilge rats!
They're coming right at us! Someone cover their position!
Forward!
De mi van, bazd
Full
meg?
speed! Ready your bows! Release now! Spear them! Head for open water! We're at full speed! Archers to the front!
Commander, they're trying to ram us!
Archers! Ready!
Salvage nearby! Well, Commander, we
Come on!
sail
We board
another
the
day.
bastards!
De hogy kanszerelünk semmit. Ennyi.
Speed up! Full speed! Fight them for all you're worth!
Az Isten bassza már meg -e. Nem akarok
We're
harcolni.
at maximum speed!
Roll,
Roll, go!
Sub Commander!
Let's go! Here we go!
Hey, looks like something valuable!
De amúgy jó fele megyünk egyáltalán? Jó, de itt keresztül kell menni. Tudunk menteni? Persze, hogy nem.
More speed! Full power!
Back on safe waters!
Under positions!
Commander!
Increase speed! We're at full speed!
Na, akarok itt mindig harcolgatni.
Faster! Let's move it!
Hát, ha tudnánk menteni. Akkor...
Let's move! Fast as we can!
We're taking damage from that fire!
Go! Come on!
Can't go any faster! We've spotted some salvage!
Trucker's Hood.
Faster! Maximum speed!
Safe again! The address...
No. Végre. Safe again.
Increase speed! Whoa! Feel that wind!
I see salvage!
Alexios, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Hű,
Why
bána.
bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
Keep up the speed!
Kegyetlenül gyönyörű.
Approaching the island of Andros, Alexios.
Yes! Here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
És az hogy fogjuk kinyitni? Kegyetlen jó játék, gyerekek. Kegyetlen jó.
More oars! We're moving now! Pull up here! Here it is.
Na gyerekek, én ezt itt elmentem. És innen fogjuk majd folytatni. Ó, 45-ös szintű. Köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok velem, sziasztok!